During the conquest of Terra in the late 30th millennium, the Emperor assembled a cadre of trusted lords, tasking them with responsibilities suited to their status. Most of these individuals hailed from the Terran nobility, or the Space Marine Legions. Malcador was a notable exception, not being a warrior, but a learned man with a priestly demeanor. From the early days of the Wars of Unification, he was a constant presence by the Emperor's side, often engaging in combat, using his impressive psychic abilities. His origins were shrouded in mystery, known only to the Emperor. Malcador met the Emperor when he was still a Terran warlord and suggested the title Emperor of Mankind. He was perhaps the last surviving member of the ancient Sigillites, who sought to protect humanity's most powerful artifacts during the Age of Strife. Their headquarters in the Himalayan mountains later became the foundation for the Imperial Palace. Jagatai Khan revealed that Horus discovered Malcador's true identity, claiming his original name was Bra Malcadur, a perpetual like the Emperor and the last great technomage of Terra. The Khan mentioned that both Brahm and the Sigillites committed significant atrocities during Old Night, memories later erased by the Emperor and Malcador. Malcador, often seen in the simple robes of a Terran administrator, was rumored to have an unnaturally long life. Some speculated he was the first to undergo the soul-binding ritual or was a distant relative of the Emperor. Regardless, he was respected for his wisdom and held a special place as the Emperor's advisor alongside the Primarchs. Appointed to manage the Imperial Palace, Malcador oversaw the administration of Terra. As the Great Crusade progressed, he became the overseer of the Imperial Tithe and the Council of Terra's chief. With the rediscovery of the Primarchs, Malcador's influence grew, especially as the Emperor's time was consumed by leading the Imperial forces. During the early years, Malcador tutored the Primarch of the Space Wolves, helping him adjust to the Imperium's advanced technology. Malcador's opinions were law for many, and his historical knowledge was vast. He considered himself a link to humanity's past glories, reminding the Emperor of the reasons other human empires had fallen. His most treasured possessions were the Mona Lisa and sunflowers, paintings preserved from the Age of Strife. During the Great Crusade, Malcador often acted as the Emperor's representative, stepping in when needed. One notable incident was the humbling of the word-bearers at Monarchia, where Lorgar struck Malcador. Despite severe injuries, Malcador's resilience and telekinetic abilities were evident. The Emperor intervened, forcing compliance and setting Lorgar on a path to corruption. In his final days, Malcador confided in Sibel Niasta, suggesting the Emperor and he had intended to provoke conflict among the Primarchs to eliminate those unworthy of leading humanity. This plan aimed to ensure mortals, not superhumans, would inherit the galaxy. However, the Chaos Gods corrupted the Primarchs, leading to the Horus heresy and the collapse of the Emperor's plans. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the fascinating and often brutal history of Warhammer 40k. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with all our latest content.